Yo, what's up, yo? And to my friend I just got into contact with, see? Got my guitars. See? I'm getting another guitar, acoustic. Got my keyboard. Got all my equipment under there, I was recording. I have to put that in a bag thing like my leather jacket. I live with a cat. I call her the human cat. And, yeah, she likes plastic. She'll eat plastic like wires, amp wires, anything made of plastic. So, I'm not cheap, but I spent a lot of money on my stuff, you know what I mean? And I need everything to perform music and all that. I hope you're enjoying the music. This is just my kitchen. This is, I'm home. I want you to see something, and I'm not doing this for the world or whatever. And I know you won't judge me, and, I just want to show you what I go through. Now, if you look at all those energy drinks. Beer. Look at Coca-Cola is my thing. I got beer off the Yin Yang and stuff. I'm doing good for myself. Forget about it. Stuff like that. I look after myself, I just cracked open a beer now because I go through tiredness, I'm like depressed and, it exhausts you, and stuff like that, I got my harmonica and stuff like that. I got that a while back. My speakers and stuff. This is my home. You see? The floors, you see? My brother and his wife they had got a bunk bed and stuff. It's a little messy, I'm sorry. But I sleep up there sometimes, or I sleep down. They moved out. See? There's Fantasia. There's Fantasia. Fantasia. She's a dwarf cat, She's a little smaller than an average cat, So, yeah, I'm sorry. See, I save electric with the light. You see it? It's bright. We gotta do things and stuff like that. Look at this. I watch stuff like videos and stuff. Video games. Movies. I have forget about it. If you look, I have things in general like channels and stuff. Things like that, So, I do what I do, to get by, Look at this. I have, look, I have all these channels to watch, you know what I mean? It's cheaper than cable, you know what I mean? Netflix, I have all this shit. I'm well entertained, I have everything to entertain myself. I have music equipment, Yeah, so, look at that. I told you I don't play when it comes to soda and stuff. I used to say, well, I'm Colombian. I gotta get my Coke from somewhere. So I live pretty good, and this is the bathroom and stuff, that's my mother's thing, My mother passed away, and me and my family member, we had got a Mickey Mouse, and I never took it down. My mother passed away in November of 2019, and I never took it down, You know what I mean? She loved Mickey Mouse, So, this place is like, if you think about it, it's like a hotel room in a way. It's one long strip, I don't pay $1,400 a month for it, That's how much places are or one year they'll charge $200 more, so I have everything I need and stuff, but a girl and friends and stuff like that, I have it made, but I look at it like I have 80% of everything, dental, I have a plot, I have health insurance, I have death insurance, I have benefits, doctors, Medicare, you name it. Those are the two only things that I don't have, you know? But I scaled them out. I looked at well, what's more that I have instead of nothing, you know? And I said the 80%. It's just 10 and 10, you know? That's what I do, you know? Yeah, so this is where I live. I own this. I own this place. You know, we bought it at like 68,000, you know. I'm a survivor of Sandy, so they basically, you know, we got money for the house. I bought this. Me and my mother, you know, she lived with me. I took care of her 5 years and a half. I don't regret that. And the other 15, I regret that. I mean, it was a waste of time for me. I could have had, you know, I could have had kids. I could have had freaking a stable relationship. I had little flings here and there, but it was, you know, what I'm in and out stuff. I'm gonna drink some beer because that's what I'm drinking. I don't advise this for anybody, but it's kind of like a Jekyll and Mr. Hyde thing with formulas and things. I don't stay stuck. I try to get out of stuff. You know, I always do that. I always get out of stuff, and I don't advise this for you or anybody. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm like that. You know how I am. Friend of mine. And you've seen me in the videos. You've never seen me like that, or depressed, or bags under my eyes, you know? We went to Job Corps. We had a ball. Imagine all the gang getting back together. Actually, Jeremy is actually on there and stuff like that. You know what I mean? You know, Bear and shit. You know, he's on there and shit. So, and then, you know, who I used to go out with, she's on there too and stuff. So, yeah, I went back to Brooklyn after completing, you know, Job Corps. And I waited a little bit because she wasn't completed. And then I went, you know, I was in love with her. And she's in love with me. And I went to Texas to be with her. And then, you know, we went to, Kentucky. And then after a couple of months, we broke up. And I went on my way, did my thing and stuff. We kept as friends. We lived together here and there. No lie, I moved about 52 times and stuff when I was there, you know. I was playing Little Hero out there too, you know how I am and stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to show you my lifestyle and the way I live. Look I have it made. I only pay a couple of hundred. I don't pay a lot here. You know, I have enough for food. I have some money, you know, to play with. You know, I get cigarettes, you know, a little brew and stuff. You know, I don't advise that for nobody either. I mean, think about it, yo. I mean, you know what I mean? So it's like, if I was to go on a date right now, I have the money and shit. Go out to eat, do these things. But I'm serious. It's all about the money out here, you know? You gotta have, like I said, a good job. You gotta have whatever. You know, I even put bling, bling, bling on and shit. And these girlies out here just don't, you know, or whatever the deal is and shit, you know? I don't know. I could be walking down the street, you know, shaved, freaking Nike clothes, all that stuff. They look at me, they turn their heads. You know how I look like, you know? I have a little more, I got a little more diesel and shit, you know? But, yeah, so that's the way I'm living. You know, but I'm still maintaining. I'm still doing what I'm doing. You know, I became a singer. I joined a band. And then, you know, I was always a flower. I was always a rapper. I was always so-and-so, you know. Then I just got into the music and I got even more hungry for it. Like I said I wrote you, I could do 12 or 18 songs a day and stuff, you know. I had the flu one time and 2 days I did 22 songs. The last time I did mad songs, I did 24. I'm like a machine. Anything I do, I don't stop until it's done. The other day, I lost a card or something, like an ID, and I kept looking and looking and looking and looking, and about an hour, and I kept on. So I'm just saying, I'm doing good. I'm still doing what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I have everything here. Look, amp. I have all different speakers. I have entertainment. Look at this television. And you know what I like? When I do the videos, I get to see myself on the video and on the screen, and it's all stuff, and I get to hear different sounds, how it sounds on different things. Listen, I had goals, like when my mother was, God rest her soul, I completed all of them. You see, I had to the point where I was in a band and all my music was being put to the side. So I said the hell with that. I got my own channel on YouTube and I put everything on there. It was a goal. And another reason why I did it is because for me, and in case my kinfolk later on don't know me or they want to meet me, they could hear me through my flows. You're going to hear all my different flows. I rap all different ways, heavy metal everywhere. So, and then, I'm not looking for fame or anything. If it comes, it comes. Hey, but, and who knows? Maybe I'll get famous. Who knows? I'm not looking for it. Maybe my music will get famous later. I'll get famous. And my family down the road, maybe, they'll get money for this shit, Or whatever I get, I'll put it in a bank, I just buy more equipment. I'm never moving from here. It's freaking awesome. It's like being in a trailer. You only pay a couple of $100 and then it's like I own the space and shit. You know what I mean? So I have flood insurance. I have all of that, I got it made. I really do. I really do got it made, I'm just drinking. Yeah, so I appreciate I'm talking to my friend. I usually talk to the world, and I know she wouldn't judge me on how I am. She knows me. Not saying that everybody judges me out there. You know what I mean. So yeah, this is the way I live and stuff, So yeah, I tried to stay out of sadness, and stuff like that, So the reason why I said nobody cares and the world don't, because they don't see the person inside. They judge the outside or the way I talk. Like, I'm like blunt. Like, I'll tell somebody or somebody disrespect me or something. I say, no, you don't, whatever, and so and whatever. I will speak my mind, and if it comes to hands, I will throw down. I don't care. I don't let myself be a victim. I'm sorry. I love myself too much. But yeah, I live good. I really do. Imagine I live by myself. I could have a girl here, you know what I mean? I look at people on Facebook. I try not to, or people outside, the guys and girls at the bus stop, I would say before. I don't try to think negative. Like, why can't that be me? I was hero for years. I help people. Why is this happening to me? Oh yeah, and the videos I just shot, like with myself, I never put that in a video where it would cut off and then I would have to continue it, It was the first. Hey, I love doing stuff like that. It's a new adventure. Just like the songs and the beats. Oh yeah, another thing, I'm a freestyler. So out of 945 songs, only 2 are written in everything I do. And I said to myself one day, my brother, I was like, now I know what Tupac, no, not actually, probably, yeah, Tupac, Biggie Smalls, and Eminem did. They were freestylers. Whatever they thought and whatever subject, or I put a beat on, boom, it just happens. Like, I just think of what to, and I just keep going and stuff. That's the way I am. I went up to a guy, he was at a record shop, and I told him whatever. He said, that's a gift, and he looked at me like a god. I don't know, man. But, yeah, I just do what I do and stuff. I got the hunger. I don't even think to do it. I just do it, I want to do music tonight, so I'm trying to get my mind and all, maybe drinking 1-2 beers, you know what I mean, But, yeah, so in case if this doesn't fit on your message thing, I'm going to put it on, and I want you to listen to it, and I'm going to put, like, to my friend from back in the day or whatever, and the world too, and, peace out.